Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Myro Lil Ashe. Um, it's been a while since I made one of these videos for 5 minutes of funk, and I promise you I'm going to get more consistent with it because these are important for me. As much as I want to be able to contribute to the growth of my community and the people who watch these videos. I know I have a lot going on, but I know that this may be important to some other than myself, so I'm making a commitment to be more consistent with these. I just got to say something, though, about the HBCU coaching debacle, so to speak, but I had to just come out and say it as much as I don't want to, because I feel it is what I don't like the most about how business affairs are being handled out in the open and mixing up the students or the kids that these coaches are supposed to be, committed to helping. I just find it very counterproductive, and from a developmental standpoint, moving backwards to get in front of a group of young adults and air out grievances. Like, no matter what you think may be beneficial for the whole, like, as a man, if I'm protecting kids, then there's some things they don't need to be active participants in. So if I have a problem, a business problem, a contractual issue, then I need to handle that business problem, that contract problem, in the same manner of which I, walked into that contract. The kids weren't there when you made that verbal commitment or the contractual agreement, you know what I'm saying? And you had your stipulations and, what you wanted for the deal to go through. You know what I mean? They weren't part of that. So when things go sour, don't bring them into it. I really felt that was a non-masculine thing to do. You know what I'm saying? To just point fingers and be like, it wasn't me, and I did this and I did that. Like, no, that sounds like, I just got to say it, like he was raised by mommy. You know what I mean? Like, what kind of man raised you? That's not some shit you do. And, if you're there to make a difference, make a difference. But where's the humility? Where's the dignity? Where's the honor? You know what I'm saying? It takes more than athletic prowess. You know what I'm saying? How many women you bed, or, a chiseled body, like, to be a man. There's some principles involved, the way in how you protect those around you, most important to you, your family. So it could be the family that you create, those kids that you have made a commitment to protect and help develop. You know what I'm saying? So now, if, we have problems at HBCUs, then let's handle them. However, just don't, it doesn't seem like, it really feels like it was a concerted effort, a plot to do what was done, just to get in there and air out all the dirty laundry. Like, you can't be that naive to think that there wouldn't be problems, especially at the school that you chose to go to. Like, you didn't walk around there. Is that how detached you are from the community? You know what I'm saying? That you went to Miami University and you played in the NFL, but you that far from the hood or from the black community that you think that wasn't what you were going to find? Yeah, you've been out of touch with us. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely an ulterior motive for you to be there in the first place. I'm a graduate of NCCU. You know what I mean? And I can tell you, just from the peripheral, when I go there, we have some beautiful facilities. We have a nice McClendon McDougal auditorium gymnasium and O'Kelly Riddick football field. They're nice. But you know what? They're outdated. But still, there is like a level of cleanliness and organization about it. Because we here in Durham, we love that school. And I can't speak to that for every HBCU. And shouts out to Eddie George over at Tennessee State. You know what I'm saying? Because that's dignity, that's honor, that's respect. You know what I'm saying? And if there is a money or contractual issue, then you handle it as such. You know what I'm saying? You move a player, be a player about it. You know, some things you can move in silence. We have reasoning capabilities. We can pick things apart. So you don't have to be like a little girl and have somebody recording your rant. You know what I'm saying? And then bring on Deion Sanders, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of your rant to try to co-sign your bullshit. Because that's another girl ass man. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all have some very feminine ways. I don't care how many, accolades, Hall of Fame, your jacket or whatever, man. Y'all ain't like a men's man. You know what I'm saying? It's very like sketchy with y'all, man. Because there's other coaches out here that are really like tied into the spirit of growth and developing these young athletes and helping these young people, you know what I'm saying, navigate through life, who have an opportunity to play sports and do other things extracurricular that they love to do, but they also want to get an education. And that's the thing. And at the black schools, at the HBCUs, we are like the pinnacle of excellence, whether you guys want to respect that or not, because it's more than just X and O's and getting a degree. It's a cultural acclamation. Like, we're learning about something much more important than a scholastic piece of paper or a GPA that might get you into some places where they don't give a damn about who you are. They're going to treat you like what they see and not who you are. So it's important for us to get into our real self and understand who we are to each other and get value out of that. You know what I'm saying? That's the purpose. Because it was at one time we couldn't walk on that campus. We couldn't get in there. And because you could run and jump a little bit, now you're there. You know what I'm saying? And then they stripped you of who you were. You know what I'm saying? So when you leave there, you've lost part of your identity. The souls of black folk. W.E.B. Du Bois speaks about that. You know what I'm saying? So we got work to do. And the work that we need to do is internally, in-house. So keep it there for right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop embarrassing us, man. You know what I'm saying? It was already a bad enough situation. You want to make it worse by doing some, like, childish shit. You know what I'm saying? Making a live video of you doing a rant in front of kids that you're supposed to be protecting. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just got a lot of work to do, man. I love my people. I won't stop fighting for my people. I take the fight right here on the street level. I'm here in Durham, North Carolina, and I love supporting North Carolina Central University. You know, I'm a donor for the athletic program, and I continue to support the different schools there, the business and law school. So this is what I do, you know. I love being a part of my community. And I encourage everybody else, you know what I'm saying, if you have anything that you want to see changed in education, specifically for black kids, then participate, economically, participate, spend your money, help donate, spend some time, volunteer, work with these kids, you know what I'm saying, because they are the future. It's just what it is. So, yeah, but salute to everybody out there, those people who are not out on Front Street or in the mainstream, those quote-unquote nameless people who have continued to persevere and be the change agents for real, you know what I'm saying, without the publicity or the press. I love y'all. We gonna keep doing this. We all we got. It ain't over. It's never over. Don't ever forget. Don't ever forget. 5 minutes of funk. Myro Lil Ashe.